Yo, what's up, guys? I'm with today's trading call. Let's get right into it. So, take two of this video, my first one, literally the audio glitched out. You couldn't hear anything. So, whatever. Take two. Coming into the day, I made 1.1k on my alpha accounts. If you look here at my Discord, where I give my free levels every single day, you guys can join. Link in the description. I gave these levels right here for a bullish or bearish scenario. So, I'll mark those out for you guys in the chart. So, on the 1 hour, we obviously had London lows right here. And then, if we push lower past London lows and past this higher time frame 4 hour gap, then I would target this 4 hour and 1 hour low down here. We obviously didn't do that. And instead we pushed up with momentum, so I'm just not even gonna draw that draw. I'm not even gonna draw the draw out. So and for the bullish scenario, obviously if we reacted from that 4 hour gap, and then we're gonna be bullish. That was my condition. Then the targets would be this high and then this high, which also corresponds with this very nice daily gap, right? So coming into the day on the 1 minute time frame. 1 minute time frame, where we at? All right, so we market open, we kind of get this little wick, and then we push down deeper into this 4 hour gap. Again, this is my condition. This 4 hour gap holds and we start pushing up with momentum, then obviously it's very obvious that we're going to take out that daily high, right? If we get some more pushes below this 4 hour gap, and then we get a strong, let's say 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute candle close, and then from there we could see a retrace and then a short towards the higher time frame, like 4 hour low you guys saw on the higher time frame, right? But we obviously didn't do that, so it was only a bullish case scenario today, right? So again, we respect this gap. We got these two strong candle pushes up. What I want to see from here, I want to see this down leg getting validated, most preferably by a stronger and faster leg than it, but didn't happen. That's why I took on my alphas, right? So right here, I see like about right here, we kind of invalidate the whole move, right? Right here, if we are truly going to be bullish, there is no reason for us to return back down the swing low. So I put my stop at this swing low, right? You could also put it at this low because theoretically, obviously, we are in an uptrend. So in uptrends, you don't want to see those get taken, right? If a low gets taken, that's what you call a break of structure or whatever. It's just not what you want to see in an uptrend, right? So that's why we put our stops there, right? But just to be safe, I put my stop at the more prominent swing low right here. And that was completely fine with me because it gave me the perfect one-to-one risk reward ratio that I needed to take the trade towards a high, right? If you put it down here, it's just unnecessary because we had already filled this 1 minute gap and this 1 minute like IFEG, so there's really no need to put your stop all the way down here because this gap is kind of like invalid. If we return to it, we're most likely going to break it, right? So again, the 4 hour gap is my condition. London lows got swept. We're pushing up now, right? Bam. Enter right here when this down leg gets invalidated by an up leg. TP at that high. I didn't want to hold it to the last high because I just don't need all the RR. Like it's fine. And as you can see, it just chopped and I never really took it out until like later in the day. But yeah, I took that and then I went break even at the end of this LRLR. We had this 5 minute gap right here, and this final high that touches a 5 minute gap. I went break even right there because if we are truly bullish, then we should not stall at that 5 minute gap in the end of the liquidity, little liquidity pool, right? So when break even right there, perfect. We also have these two strong candle closes upwards. So if we were to reverse from there, it would have not been a great sign because we have nothing to fill lower. This little gap is completely insignificant. So break even there, TP under like 5 minutes. So pretty nice trade. Again, didn't take on my top steps because I just don't like seeing these type of like patterns where we push down aggressively then buy up not as aggressively and not more aggressive than the sell. Those are just things that I see traders and I see just play out multiple times that just get cooked on because you're taking like these type of reverse type of plays where the invalidation leg isn't stronger or isn't as strong as the opposing leg, right? So that's just something that obviously I'm not going to take it because of one little thing, but I am going to be more picky with it, and I will not take something like that on my top sub accounts. So I did take on my alpha accounts, made 1.1k on that. So pretty simple trade, pretty simple day. I think it was very obvious the bias, condition the 4 hour gap. We edge these highs. It's like picture perfect, a very nice draw, right? So again, if you guys want to join my free Discord, link in the description. I put my trade recaps there every single day, daily levels every single day, my bias coming into the day. If you guys are interested in my one-on-one mentorship, also right here on my Discord, all the information is there. Alpha Futures, the firm I'm using for this trade, 20% off. Ends like Thursday or like end of the week. This is the first promotion they've done in like 2 months, so that's amazing. Use my code link in the description for the best promos at all times. And yeah, I post these videos anytime I take a trade with our win, lose, break even. So I'll see you guys next time I take a trade. Peace.